Hello friends, in this video tutorial, we will show you our new PHP project on Medical Store Management System. In this project, we have developed a medical store management system as a web-based application by using PHP and MySQL database. Under this medical store management system, user can maintain and track the medicine store or inventory details, store customer details, and generate medicine sales bill for your medicine store. In this video tutorial, we will show you how to install this medical store management system in your local host, and then after we will show you demo of this system, and under this video description, you can find links for getting complete details of this system. Now first, for installing this system, you have to download source code of this system in zip or RAR file. After download, this file will be password protected, so when we have extract file, then it will ask for password, so here we have entered password, and after entering right password, so it will start extracting source code file under our local host folder, where we have to run PHP script. Once code has been extracted, then after, we have gone to the browser, where we have opened phpMyAdmin, and here we have to create one blank database, so here we have created a new database. Under this database, the system will automatically create required table. After creating the database, in browser another tab, we have to hit a URL like localhost/path of the source code file, with the source code folder name. So when we have hit this URL, then here, we can see, set up medical store management system form on web page, and it has asked for entering MySQL database details, and base URL details. So here, in MySQL database name, we have entered the database. In username details, we have entered root. In the password field, we have left blank. If you have a password, then you have to write the password under this field. Then after, in database host name, we have written localhost, and in base URL, we have written localhost/path of the medical store system source code folder. After filling all details, then we have to click on the submit button. So when we have clicked on the submit button, then it will create required tables in our defining MySQL database. Once the tables have been created, then it again asks for set up a master user account. So here, we have filled master user name detail, master user email address details, and master user password details. This email and password will be used to log in into the system. After filling all these details, now we have clicked on submit button. After click on the submit button, so here our master user account has been created, and now it has asked to set up medical store. So here, we have to define medical store details. For this here, we have one by one fill, medical store name, store address, contact number, email address, time zone and currency details. So here we have to fill all this information for set store medical store, for use this online medical store system. After filling all these details, now we have clicked on submit button. After click on the submit button, so here medical store system has been set up for medical store, and now here it has asked for login details for getting access into the system. So here, we have entered master user email address details, and enter master user password, which we have definitions, at the time of setup master user account, under this medical store management system. And now we have entered login details, and click on the login button. After click on the login button, here page has been redirected to dashboard of this system. Here we have already inserted some dummy data for giving demos of this, the medical store management system. Here master user can get the complete picture of this medical store management system, like total number of medicines in stock, total number of medicine out of stock, total number of purchase, total number of sales. Below in left side of the graph, master user can see the sales of last 15 days, and after the right side of graph, master user can see last 6-month medicine stock details. And last on this dashboard page, master user can see the list of out of stock medicine, so master user can get the out stock medicine details on the dashboard page once he is logged into the system. On the right side header of the page, here we can see one drop-down menu with 3 options like profile, setting and logout. So first we have clicked on the profile link, so here we can see profile page has been loaded with filled data like username, email address and password details, so from this page, master user can edit or change his login details. After this, we have clicked on setting the link, so here we can see store setting details has been loaded, and from this web page, master user can change their medical store details like store name, address, contact number, email address, time zone and currency details. This all details will be displayed at the medical store bill, and after this, by click on the third logout link, master user can log out from this medical store management system. After this, at bottom of the page we can see the name of the login username. Next at right side, we can see different menu like users, category, location rack, medicine company, medicine supplier, medicine purchase, order and logout of this medical store management system. First, we have clicked on users link, so here we can see that the user management page has been loaded, and here we user can create a new sub-user, who can also use this system. From this page, master user can also edit existing user details, and block existing user login also. So from this page, master user can create new users, edit existing user data, and block user login also. Next, we have clicked on a category link, so here category management page has been loaded. From this area, master user can manage medicine category, like capsules, tablet and many more. So suppose new medicine category is required, then master user can add new category from this area, by click on add button, then after the master user can edit or disable medicine category by click on this edit, and remove button. Next, we have click on location rack link, so here we can see, location rack management page has been loaded. From this area, master user can manage medicine location rack, that means medicine location rack number can be managed from this area. So suppose new location has been required to add under this system, then the master user can add by click on this add button, then after the master user can edit location rack detail, by click on the edit button, and disable enable location rack number, by click on this delete button. After this, we have clicked on medicine company link, so here, we can see, medicine manufacture company management page, and from this area, master user can manage medicine manufacture company data. Here short name column data, will be displayed at medicine bill, for describe the manufacture of a particular medicine. If there is any medicine manufacture company name, needs to be added under this system, then from this add button, master user can new company name, and then after the master user can also edit existing manufacture company name, and master user can enable or disable medicine manufacture company name, from this delete button. After this, we have clicked on medicine supplier links, and here we can see that medicine supplier management page has been loaded, so the master user can manage medicine supplier data for this area. Here master user can manage supplier name, address, contact number and email address data. If suppose there is any new supplier data need to be added under this system, then master user can add by click on this add button, and then after the master user can edit existing user data, and enable or disable supplier by this edit and delete button. Next, we have clicked on medicine link, so here we can see that the medicine management page has been loaded from this area. Master user can get the complete details of medicine like which medicine in stock, and which medicine is out of the stock, which medicine is available in our store. This all details, master user can get from this area. If there is any new medicine has been required to add under this system, then the master user can add by click on this add button, and master user can edit existing medicine data also, and lastly, master user can enable or disable this medicine by click on this edit and delete button. Suppose new medicine purchase details has been added, then that particular medicine quantity will be added under this available quantity column, and suppose if any medicine has been a sale, then that sale quantity will be minus from this available quantity, so medicine inventory has been managed from this medicine management area. After this, we have clicked on medicine purchase link, and after click, here we can see that medicine purchase management area has been loaded, and here, master user can manage medicine purchase data. Suppose, if any medicine has been purchased from suppliers, then master user or sub-user can add by click on this add buttons, so when medicine has been purchased, then purchase quantity will be added in master medicine available quantity also. From this area, master user or sub-user can edit details of existing medicine purchase data, or they can also enable or disable medicine purchase status also. After this, we have clicked on order links, so here we can see that the order management page has been loaded from this area. Master user or sub-user can manage medicine order data. Suppose, if new order need to be create, then master user or sub-user can create new medicine order by click on this add button, and here we can add multiple medicine in a single order. Once an order has been created, then order medicine quantity will be minus from master medicine data, and medicine purchase data also. Master user or sub-user can also edit existing order data by click on this edit button. They can also delete medicine order by click on this delete button. If the order has been deleted, then that order medicine quantity will again in particular medicine. For take a print of medicine bill, here master user or sub-user has to be click on this print button. When we have click on this print button, then order details has been opened in PDF format, and from here, we can take print of medicine bill. Now in other browser, we have a login as sub-user under this medical store management system, and here we have entered sub-user login details, and click on the login button. So now here we have a login as sub-user. So here sub-user has only the rights to view medicine purchase area and order area. Now in the master user dashboard area, here we can see that this medicine has only 10 available quantity. So now at sub-user area site, we have add that medicine purchase details, so we have click on add button. After click, this page has been load, and it has asked for define, medicine name, supplier name, medicine purchase quantity, medicine purchase price per unit, medicine manufacturing month and year, medicine expiry month, and your details, medicine batch number, and medicine sale price per unit. So we have filled this all details, one by one. And after fill this all detail, we have clicked on this add button. After click on the add button, here we can see that medicine purchase data has been loaded. Now we have gone to master user dashboard area, and here we have refreshed page, and after refresh page, here we can see that medicine has been removed from out of stock medicine list. Now we have gone to a medicine master data area, and here we have searched that medicine. So here we can see that medicine purchase quantity has been added into available quantity. Same way, we have again gone to sub-user site, and here we have clicked on the order link, so here order data has been loaded in the browser. Now for creating new orders, sub-user has been clicking on this add button, and after click on the add button, and after this, add new order page has been loaded in the browser. Now here first we have entered patient name details, and then after, we have added doctor name details. Now for adding medicine, we have to search under this drop-down list box, and filter medicine. Once medicine has been filtered, now for add into order, we have to click on add medicine button. After click, here medicine has been added in order list. Here we can change medicine quantity, and when medicine quantity has been changed, then whole bill amount will be changed. Here we can add multiple medicine in a single order. After adding multiple medicine, now for create order, we have clicked on the add button, and after click on the add button, a new order has been created, which we can see on the web page with print, edit and delete button. Now we have gone to master user site, and here we have refreshed page, and again search medicine. So here we can see that medicine available quantity has been reduced, because order quantity has been minus from available quantity. So on every purchase and sale transaction, available quantity will be changed. Now we have gone to sub-user area site, now for take a print of order, so we have clicked on this print button, and here we can see that order has been opened in PDF format, so the user can take print of the bill. So this is the demo of complete medical store management system. Here we have not display whole functionality of this system, because this demo, so please download source code of this system, and install into your local host, and check demo of complete system step by step. If you have any suggestion regarding this system, please share with us. We will implement your suggestion under this system, and again published, updated source code of this system. Under this system, we have not used query library, but we have used pure vanilla JavaScript, and Bootstrap 5 frameworks, so you can easily run the system without any error. If you have got any error, please share with us, so we can overcome that error, and build error-free medical store management system in PHP using MySQL database. And lastly, the main objective of this medical store management system, for handle, then data of medicine, medicine stock, inventory and medical sale or purchase data. Lastly, thank you for watching this video.